Welcome back, guys, to another episode of 2 Yaps.
One session.
I missed you guys. I missed a lot of you guys. I look forward to this during my day of every Wednesdays and Fridays, and
This is literally like what I work towards every single week. This is like.
I know you guys look forward to this. You better.
You should.
Like, who wouldn't be happy for a new 2 Yaps One Session podcast? And guys, be honest with me. Be honest. Do you guys want merch, man? I'll make merch. I'll give it to everybody at our school for free.
No.
So if you want merch,
no.
If you want merch, let me know, bro, and I'll make it and I'll give it to all y'all for free, bro.
He's lying.
I'm not lying.
Whose wallet is this coming out of? Straight off the bat, we're being bogus, right? Nah. All right.
A little bit will come out of mine, maybe like $2 or $3.
And the rest?
The rest of the 1,000 will be coming out of yours.
1,000?
Maybe $1 million, depending how much.
What? No.
What should we talk about? Let's talk about school.
Well, actually, I know I do got one thing I want to talk about when it comes to gaming news. Hold on, I gotta look up. I forgot what the game is called.
Dweeb.
You play games too.
No, I don't.
We literally play Marvel Rivals Quick Play.
No, we don't, bro.
Yes, we.
I don't play the game, bro. She's childish.
This motherfucker trying to act nonchalant in front of the hose.
Childish, bro.
Don't
even do that,
bro. You playing, man. You playing. I hate it.
Bro, wait. What's that one song, bro? It's like, bro, it's stuck in my head. It's like, hold up. I'm trying to think.
Baby girl, I know it. Oh, no, we can't sing it. Copyright.
They're gonna copyright us.
They do.
They
it's
do?
happened to me on my.
Well, we don't make any money from this.
Channel.
We don't make any money from this. What money
it doesn't
are they gonna
matter.
take?
They still copyright it. Copyright strike it.
Okay, so when we do make money from the video, they'll take it.
Yeah, they don't let you make.
It's
any
like
money
wait.
on the vid.
It's like. Wait, I'm like. It's like. Let me just sing it, bro. I want to hear.
You just try to play it through your head. I can hear it. It's like. No! You fucking read that.
It's like maybe we'll meet.
No. You can't even sing it. You can't even sing it in your own voice. And it gets
It goes like maybe we'll meet.
It's by Michael Jackson's mom. It's made by Michael
Jeanette Jackson.
Yeah, Jeanette.
Someone to call my lover. That's the name of it. Michael Jackson's mom made that?
Yeah.
Damn, I did not know that.
Yeah. I looked it up and I was like, damn. You could tell. Look at her nose. They have the same nose and last name.
No, she looked familiar, and I was like.
See?
She looks like. I was like.
Michael Jackson's mom or sister? I can't remember.
I was like, she looks like someone. I couldn't.
Oh.
Maybe we'll meet. Oh, that's enough.
Maybe we'll meet. Yeah. Maybe we'll meet. Anyways, so the only gaming news we got today is a new Elder Scrolls game is getting remastered. I think it's already out and you can buy it. It's $50, which is actually a good price
for a game.
Recently, not like in general. Don't you fucking dare, Game Studios. Don't be thinking that that's okay. But it's better than usual. But it is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Or it's 6. I can't read Roman numerals that good. I think that's 4.
That's 4.
Yeah. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. That game just got remastered and it's out right now for $50. You got any news for us, Jaya?
Any news? Sports news? This football player sadly passed away. I'm not talking about No, he wasn't a quarterback. He was a wide receiver. He was a wide receiver that played at LSU. Kyron Lacey. I'm not talking about him. Sorry, Peter Kyron Lacey, but Jeremiah Kelly is the offensive lineman. His death is currently unknown. They haven't released it to the public or anything. I haven't done any digging on it either. This just happened today, I'm pretty sure, or like yesterday. But he was an offensive lineman. He was committed to Cincinnati. He literally just turned 18. Like, he was just being an adult. So, RIP to him. My condolences are to him and his family, his friends, all of that. And, hope they're getting through it. Because it's never easy to lose someone you love. So,
Never easy to lose someone.
Yeah, it's never easy to lose someone in general.
You know.
So RIP to the Pope, man. The Pope died.
Oh, yeah. I know.
The Pope died.
He didn't know until today. He found out through me.
No. I was like, because someone posted about it. And I was like, the Pope. That name sounds so familiar. I looked on social media today. I was like, the Pope. It ringed a bell. I was like, the Pope died.
Like the Pope, the head of the Catholic Church.
Yeah, and I was like, what?
I couldn't believe that because See, I don't know what I am. Like, I wear a wristband that says trust God. By the way, whoever came up with this idea, this wristband is cool. It literally supports
How'd you
God.
get it on?
Huh?
Is it like stretchy?
It's expandable. No, I sewed it on myself.
Let me try. How much was it?
No, it was $1 on the TikTok shop.
What, is that the only color?
No, there's like different designs, and you can flip it over, and there's like a different design. But
Well,
like
I might have to get one of those.
This fish you put up to the top of your phone, and it gives you a new Bible scripture every time you scan it. Look, I'll show you guys right now. It's kind of like a little TikTok shop ad.
How do you don't scan?
No, like that. Like it's like here. Let me do it.
I'm really interested.
Your phone up to this. Hold on, I think it's the sides, like where the sensors are.
Oh!
You have to unlock your phone, and it's a browser.
Oh, it does work. I can confirm. It does work. It just gave me the thing. Here, I'll read.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a second to scan. Other times you get really lucky. But
it says the Lord is my strength and my defense. He has became my salvation. Sorry, I couldn't read. I was like, oh my gosh, that's cool. Mom, I might need one of these. If they have like Rockies type colors, I'll wear for football.
No, they don't. I wish I could show you, but you can look it up on TikTok Shop right now if you wanted to. Okay. They don't have any like Rocky colors. They have like dimmer colors that like represent the church, like church.
Okay.
But like, anyways, I'm not really. I don't know what religion I am because there are certain beliefs from like that I don't like, and like there's certain things that churches that they believe in that I don't. Like I do think, in my personal opinion, you shouldn't have to get married before, doing the deed. Like, to have kids, though. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing in the Bible, too.
It's smart, because, like, if you marry them, then you have the feeling you'll be with them your whole life.
That's not true. If you marry someone, that doesn't mean you're going to be with them your whole life.
No, but you're expecting that. You never expect to divorce someone. If you go into a relationship knowing that you're going to eventually break up with them, what's the point in getting in the relationship anyways?
I feel like I'm listening to jams right now. My first time listening to music on the podcast. Yo, by the way, guys.
Every single time he's had these fucking beats on, it's just for the drip, bro.
No, I usually just have it on, but like so like if I get a phone call, it don't go out loud because my sign. I don't want to.
Mom calls. Mom, what the fuck?
My mom is watching this, and you just cursed. Say sorry.
Sorry, mom.
We don't curse. I don't curse. I don't curse.
Go check episode 2.
Anyways, I'm gonna call out someone. So I was talking to this female, right? Weird, bro. I'm not gonna say their name, for personal reasons.
You're calling out their actions.
I'm gonna call it their actions. Yeah, they're like, they're kind of weird, bro. Like low key weird. Like, I remember they were saying they're saying, oh, you wouldn't text me even when you were active. Hey, I'm gonna say this now. If you're in a man in a relationship, you shouldn't always have to text first. I feel like that's not fair. You shouldn't always have to text first.
That's like a one-sided relationship.
Exactly. You shouldn't wait for me all the time to text first. You know what I mean? It should be like a two-way thing. And like they're like, oh, you never wanted to hang out. I'm a busy man, and
He's a businessman.
I'm a busy man, and you're trying to have me do stuff like the next day or the day of. Like you can't have me do something the day of because I'm most likely busy. Like I was supposed to go to a softball game today,
but
I double booked myself, bro. I was like, I gotta go record the podcast. But
podcast over anything right now.
Yeah.
Podcast is my main focus. It's good. Like the project is good when you put your favorite project to the side. I don't stream anymore.
Dude.
For now, I do got some I want to plan, but
guys, should I start streaming? I want to stream. Man, I really do want to stream. It looks so much fun. It looks so much fun.
Computer.
I don't have a PC.
Yeah.
My dad said he wants to give me one for my birthday. I might ask my mom if you're watching this. I want to give me a PC because one, way better editing software.
Yeah.
Like if I got a PC, I would be charging at least like $50 for some sessions for photos.
Probably like 67. 60, 70. Leave.
Right. But yeah, Mom, if I get a PC, I'm gonna notice that the photos that I edit now, they're pretty decent. They're pretty alright. I edit them on my phone. It's on Lightroom. But if you on PC, like some editing softwares, it's like the next level.
Yeah,
you can't get that on your phone. Photoshop.
Photoshop is expensive as fuck.
I know you have to pay for it now.
It's monthly. It's not a one-time fee.
Dude.
It's like $35 a month. Here, let me look it up. I'm pretty sure you can probably look at their website on here. Even though it's a Chromebook.
Oh my gosh, Drake just... My headphones are on fire, bro.
Shut your bitch ass up, bro. God damn. I'm trolling. $23 a month after tax.
Yeah, I ain't using Photoshop, bro.
Hey, got a free trial though. Just like every week, just like put in a new email. They ask for a business. Did you know that?
What do you mean a business? Like your
like
business?
When you sign up for it, they ask for a business. Did you know this used to be free?
Yeah, I know. Photoshop used to be free.
Is there like a?
You have to buy it?
Pretty sure you do. They should have a free version.
They should. Guys, welcome back to another ASMR video. But yeah, like I was saying about the ladies, you know any ladies? Hit my line, guys.
Ooh, they have a good deal though. You can get Lightroom and
I have Lightroom
and Photoshop for $20 a month.
Bro, Lightroom is so good for editing photos.
But it's made by the people who made Photoshop. It's made by Adobe.
Hey, any of the ladies, you know my line is currently free.
Same for me. Even though I'm pretty ugly.
Like I was saying, my line is free. So if you guys want to come hit me up, you know, come text me. Does that work? No? Alright, just me? Maybe? No?
No, just you.
Oh, guys, look at this cool shirt. Got this last year.
Leaked where we live, but alright.
It just says our school name.
I'm just kidding. We've already said basically where we live.
Yeah, so, you know, in a couple years, if we're still doing this and this gets famous.
Well, if we get famous, I'm not staying here.
That's if. I mean, like, I would
move up to Chicago.
I already have plans. Like, what are your plans after high school? Because I already know what my plans are.
I'm having a hard time picking. If this goes well, I just want to. I want to stay at least close enough to where I can still come and see my family often. Like, I'd move to like Chicago or what's it called? St. Louis.
Oh, not me.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm moving to California.
I want to move to Miami.
I'm gonna.
Not Miami? Because like they got a micro center. They got a bunch.
I'm gonna go to a California one just because the more opportunities that's like. I want to go to college. I want to go to college in California, maybe for sports. You know, go Trojans. USC. Yeah, University of Southern California. Just me. Okay.
Hey. Get out.
But yeah, that's I want to go to
No, like I'm dead at like.
Hey, shut. I want to go to USC though. USC is my dream school. I want to go to USC so bad. Like I've always wanted to go to USC. It was either USC or Texas, 2 schools. If I don't even go there to play football, I want to go there for academics. USC, I think, such if they're a private school. I know they're a Catholic school, so I'm pretty sure they're a private school.
Yeah, that means they're private.
Notre Dame, they're a Catholic school, so they're private.
Yeah, if they push a religion, that means they're private because
private schools cost
because
more.
Governments aren't allowed. The government doesn't let public schools push a certain religion, because otherwise it would seem like pretty messed up. Like imagine imagine like a Muslim kid going to like our high school but like our high school is like gotta be Catholic, and they only teach you about Catholic shit.
Oh yeah,
that would be pretty bogus.
That's why they have those other Catholic schools.
That's why there's like the Catholic Allman
and Jordan.
They're connected.
Are they?
Jordan is up to 8th grade, so you go from Jordan to Allman.
Oh, so
yeah.
Jordan's
like the middle and elementary.
Oh.
Most private schools go up to 8th grade.
Bro, one middle school went up like, bro. You know, a lot of people started middle school like They started middle school in 6th grade.
Yeah, the only reason why we don't have it here is because our middle schools aren't big enough for that.
Yeah, we started middle school in 7th grade.
I know.
I wish we started in 6th grade, bro. I was so mad when I heard that we didn't start till 7th, because I remember, right? I was in the 5th grade year. I was like, okay, we're going to middle school. I finally get to leave this elementary school. I hate
this fuck-ass school, bro.
I did not want to be there. I was so ready to go to the middle school, right? Then I was like, well, I'll see you next year, whatever. No, I know. My teacher said, get ready for next year.
Well, I think you forgot. We're in 5th grade.
We're going to middle school. Because my cousin, he lives...
Davenport?
No, Moline. So he started middle school 6th grade. So I was like, okay, I start middle school 6th grade. See you guys next year. When I had to spend another year in that school, I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. I was like, are we serious? I have to spend another year? But the teacher that I had was cool. Shout out to Miss Irish. You're the GOAT, man.
Irish?
Miss Irish. That's not her. She got married. I forgot. She don't have the last name Irish anymore.
Congratulations.
She got married the last year of us being there. Congratulations. I mean, me. She said she was going to invite us to her wedding, but she never did.
That's a lie. She would not invite kids. You know how expensive it is? Dude, it's like $200 per person for a wedding. Usually.
I'm going to a wedding this year.
I've only been to one wedding my whole life.
For real?
Yeah, and it was pretty lame.
What was it?
It was like my mom's friend.
Did you dress up?
Yeah, I just put on like khakis.
I hate jeans like what a
passion. I hate jeans. Khakis I can wear, but jeans.
My mom's always telling me.
I had to get used to khakis because I went to Jordan. So
that's another thing I don't like about private schools. Their dress code policies. A lot of the time they make you wear, what is it called?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like where they make you wear like a certain thing.
Uniform.
A uniform. I don't like how some. You know what public school makes you wear a uniform? Some public schools make you wear uniforms.
In the UK, that's normal.
I know. I couldn't wear a uniform. I couldn't wear a uniform.
Hell. Like, you would, like... you didn't discipline me, though. Maybe that's because I was in elementary. But, like, they would, like, have a stamp card, and you'd only allowed to wear normal clothes 20 times a year.
So, if you
There's, like, a little bit over 100 days in a school year.
So, if you wore normal clothes that day, you used one of your stamps?
They would, like, poke a hole in your card.
Oh, what happens if you went over the 20 days?
I don't remember. They didn't do anything to me.
Did you wear it over?
But maybe that's because my mom didn't put up with that bullshit at Jordan.
I wanted to go. I wanted to go to private school so bad, and
it's not worth it.
I heard it's not.
It's nowhere near. Like, yeah, maybe the people you meet. It's only some though, because like Jordan, I got lucky. Like the Jordan kids are actually shout out to the now Almond kids. Like Almond freshmen, y'all are cool. I miss you guys. The only ones I've seen now are Nolan and Kai.
I mean Nolan Jared.
Mm-hmm.
He went to a Catholic
Shout out to the great Nolan Jared again.
Great Nolan Jared. The great Nolan Jared. The.
With all capital letters.
All capital. Man, this is our second episode together.
Yep, cause
Jackson muted the mic.
No, you muted the. I saw the video. Do you want me to put it on the screen? We talked about this last time.
You will not put it on the screen. You're too lazy.
Exactly. You're right.
Exactly.
You're lucky though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're not putting that on the screen.
Watch me. Watch me do it just out of spite.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, whoever unsubbed so we didn't get 140.
Bro, we were at 140.
You're a hater.
Bro, we were at 140.
You took 10 out of your day to unsub, bro. Like.
Bro, we were at 140, and then it went back to 139, bro. But thank you for the people who like we don't even tell to subscribe. They just subscribe. Because I check it out through the school day. So if you subscribe, thank you. Oh, whoa. I almost forgot. Time to read the comments from the last video.
Is it your turn or was it my turn?
I'll read them.
All right.
We have our first comment from Jeremiah Evans, super fan. He commented, Jeremiah with his amazing charm and Oh, now I'm going to read
That's got to be Jeremiah.
Great work from the two Yaps One Session crew and the man himself, Jeremiah Evans. From Lewis_Delaney. Jiraiya is the GOAT and also known as the king of photography. Not even crazy to say that. From J_GoCrazy /3 /C3B. Next episode, Jiraiya, don't mute the mic.
Well, they know. They know who it is.
Well, Jay, Lynn, Montrez, Cheney. I haven't mute the mic.
Full name is crazy work.
Yeah, that was full name. And guys, thank y'all for showing so much support. You know, almost every one of our podcasts, I'm pretty sure everyone has got over 200 flipping views.
Let's check. We can check.
Lil J's got 248. Ellis has got like 3 something. Yeah, Ellis is almost has 400.
We all have if 50 more people, 52 more people, well, all of our videos will have over 300.
Check how many people of those like are subscribed. Oh, the shorts, by the way, the shorts
did amazing. 1,270 views.
By the way, posted by yours truly.
Yeah. Guys, let us know if you want to see a live podcast.
Oh, no, some people have been telling me, they're like, why don't you just, what is it called? Stream it. And we're like, we don't know, because
sometimes we mess up.
We mess up, and there's some stuff that gets cut out that you guys don't see. You know what I mean? So, and there's some stuff that we say that you don't hear.
Ooh.
So, but if you guys want us to live stream, like with me and Jackson, or like with a guest, let us know.
Yeah,
we'll do
maybe
it.
not a guest.
No,
I feel like a guest we need to cut out because we actually get into some pretty deep conversations with the guests.
Well, last 2 guests we did.
Depends on who comes on.
Yeah, but it depends. You know, guys, if you guys want us to live stream one, let us know. Maybe next episode next week might be premiered live. I mean, Jackson will read, you know, questions that you guys have ask us, you know, topics you guys want to know, and we'll read them.
Yeah, we could do that. We could have I could
A
have
live
the chat, I could have
podcast.
the chat pulled up on the computer, stream through the phone again, and then we could do that.
Mm-hmm.
But soon we should not have to use a phone. Pretty soon we're gonna be able to use a what's it called? A camera.
You guys might ask, why do I not use my camera? My camera does
Doesn't have
not
this stupid
take
port, this broke
headphone. Bro, I'm not broke. It's just
I
that the one that I got.
He could have got the other one. He's gonna get. Did have it.
I didn't want that one because what is it called? Neither of them had a flip out screen. So I was looking at the setting, but the one that I have right now is way better for videography. Like the other one that I was gonna get, it wasn't that good for videography. I was like, so I want one that's good for photography and videography. So I got one in the mix. But how are you gonna be good for videography and you don't allow mics? The other one allowed mics and it's not good at videography. Like, make that make sense, bro.
Exactly, guys. Literally, all we need is a camera. And if we get the camera, we will be able to use two mics and have everything sound. And
guys,
audio will sound way better.
Guys,
I swear.
we have two mics. If you guys are wondering,
literally behind the camera, I have the stuff needed to connect the mics,
right.
But you can't connect it to an iPhone.
So here's the other mic, and we know the mics work. We know both of them work.
I tested it out.
We know both of them work. It's just that
it doesn't work on the phone.
The phone does it. Like the phone will pick it up, but it's really quiet. Like if me and Jackson,
we would have to like
scream. No, I would have screamed for people who aren't listening. Yeah, we would have to scream pretty loud, and that's like just for us to hear you how you're hearing us now. And we weren't trying to do all that.
Exactly.
To save your guys' beautiful ears. For all the good people, for all the people out there listening on Spotify. Thank y'all once again.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you guys who actually listen on Spotify.
I wish I could check on this computer, but I forgot the log. Actually, I could probably look. But
what do I want to talk about? Oh, school. Man, Mom, if you're listening to this, all right, guys. I don't know if your mom gets mad at you for having missing assignments, but my mom doesn't like if I have missing assignments. She doesn't. My grades can be perfect, all A's, but if I have a missing assignment. No, yeah, she wants me to get it done, you know what I mean? So I get it done. So I had 4 recently, but I did 2 of them. So now I got 2. I got to do one more for English and one more for math. You know what I mean? And then I'll be all caught up. But man, bro, these teachers just be popping out assignments left and right, bro. It's like a bro, Mr. Martell, I finished his assignment in 1 day. When I tell you I was typing, the minute we got in the classroom, bro, my quick rate, we talked, erased. Literally at the end of the class, I was at the last one.
Shout out to, okay, I got Spotify pulled up. Yo, chat. We got 23 streams. That's actually better. I don't know if that's in total. Oh, that's the last 30 days. Oh, episodes. I think I forgot to upload one of the episodes on the Spotify.
I think, no. You're all caught up. You're all caught up. Click X on that. We're looking at it right now, guys.
So
plays, Lil J's at 3, Ellis at 9, and our first one got 11. That's not
I thought our first one was the worst.
I thought it was gonna do the worst, but I guess more people listen to that. Not a lot of people listen to Spotify, which that's okay.
Well, also it's just like I feel like it's more of a hassle to listen to it on Spotify.
Well, you would only listen to it if you're like out and about and you don't have time to watch it on YouTube. Yeah. But you should watch it on YouTube.
I would actually prefer if you guys watched it on YouTube.
I would prefer too, because you guys are gonna see our beautiful faces. Well, my beautiful face.
Ain't nobody want to see your chopped head, mate.
Bro. Jackson, man. We're going to two-man mission.
Hey. Any fine young ladies that
Whoa.
Good-looking ladies.
No, that's not the part.
What?
Talking about the young part. Let's start with ladies our age.
Young that in as if our age, because we are young people.
Yes. Any ladies around our age that, want to go on 2-man with me and Jackson, hit us up. 14
and up.
Yeah, Jackson said...
No, not 4. No, 15. I'm turning 15 in a month. 15 and up. No,
15%. My mom don't... My mom... I remember we were in the store, right? And there was this one lady... what is it called? My mom... We were talking, and the lady was like, "Oh, my daughter would be perfect for you." And I was asked, she was like, "How old is she?" She's like, "Oh, she's 17." And she's like, oh, no, he's okay. He's too young.
Mom!
Mom! Why are we selling, Mom?
Mom, what the frig?
Mom, what the fluff? Nah, I love my mom, though. My mom's the go, man. Shout out my mom. You're the real MVP, Mom. Thank you. Thank you for everything I have, by the way.
I probably would have bagged that anyways. So, you probably wouldn't have bagged that. It's 17-year-old. Anyways, any ladies our age out there? I was about to say young ladies. Again.
Yep, and hey, Jackson likes his females big, so don't be shy, man.
No.
Hey, Jackson loves his females big, so if you're...
No, I don't. Big booties.
Whoa.
Big booties.
Whoa. See, look, now females are to think that. See, I love all my females, all my
I like all females.
I like all my ladies, I think all women are very beautiful, very, very nice, I think all y'all are perfect, no matter, how you are, no matter how the way you look, no matter how the way you act, you're perfect to me. Oh! I should write a book. For women. Jariah Wilson. Jariah's making this shit, bro. He fucking hates turtles. I'm gonna make a book for you women, let me know if you guys want to read it. What should I name it? It's gonna be like...
Probably like Jariah's a bitch.
Nah, I'm gonna name it Ladies Life. Ooh, I'm gonna write a book, bro.
I'm gonna write a book about ladies. You know how much of a pedo you'd look like?
Oh, yeah.
You're dumb.
You know what? Shout out to the group chat, man. Shout out to the GC. You know what? Let's get the GC on here. Let's see. Whoever picks up, that's what we'll have say something. Oh, it's Trey. Trey, you can't say anything crazy. We're recording the podcast. Do you want to say one thing to the people on the podcast that can hear you?
Wait a second. Malcolm Marquise Richardson is a bitch.
Okay, thank you, Trey. That's going to go on the podcast, okay? Because you were the first one, so I said whoever joined got to talk. So that will be in the podcast. Thank you, Trey. Shout out to Trey, guys. Shout out to Trey. That was Trey.
Yup.
Shout out to GC. That's all. Who do you want to shout out? There's some people who are cool. You know what? Let's do a tier list. Top 5 chillest people at our school. Let's start off with 5.
Chillest or nonchalant?
Nonchalant.
Man, not nonchalant.
Daniel Ora farms so much, bro.
Daniel, the one that sits in the back of our first period?
No, Daniel Mustafa. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your last name wrong. But yeah, him. He Ora farms so much, bro. Ora farmer, bro. Guys, what posters do you want to see in the new studio?
We're bringing these.
We're bringing GTA and Invincible. Don't worry. These aren't going anywhere.
Peak will be on our wall still.
They're going to stay. They have to stay in the shot, though, because these are the OG posters. They have to stay in the shot. Guys, next week, then we'll be in the new studio.
Maybe.
Most
likely.
We're going to move stuff.
The first episode in the new studio might be bad. Because the sound panels might not come in. The new studio is super
echoey, so we got to get some sound panels. So
I bought sound panels, and so they might not come in by the first episode. Hopefully they do.
Hopefully.
But if they don't, they will be in by next
second
Friday.
episode.
Second episode in the new.
And our new guest.
And our guest. But
we're not,
I can't say who.
We're not revealing guests no more.
Yeah.
But guys.
By the way, did the guest for this Friday, did they say
I'm pretty sure he'll be able to come. If he can't, I'll tell.
You just said he.
Well.
Who cares?
Come on. They don't know if next week's gonna be a girl, boy, frog, toad, same thing. No, as a frog.
Dude, shout out to Zayden Kokite. Okay, here's the thing. I went to Zayden's house after school today. Dude, he got this Frenchie. I forgot what its name was. I don't know why. I kept forgetting his dog's names. They were like not weird names, just names that are actually you don't hear. You know what I mean? And dude, shout out to his Frenchie and shout out to Zayden. Because that Frenchie, dude, it's the coolest dog ever. But I will say, when I got there, it pissed all over his couch. Because it's a puppy. It pissed all over the couch. And then me and Zayden went to his room and hung out. And then I looked down and I could see his dog taking a piss on a pile of his clothes.
Oh.
And Zayden was like, bro, what the fuck? You do this every time you come in my room.
Zayden's funny, bro. Zayden's funny.
Yeah, shout out to Zayden.
Shout out to Zayden, bro. Shout out to you. And shout out to all of our 139 subscribers. 39 subscribers. You guys are...
whoever unsubscribed, you're a bitch. But,
No, but yeah, for the people who do subscribe, you guys are... No, generally, thank y'all, bro. Thank y'all, bro.
Thank y'all to the Spotify, too.
Thank you to Spotify listeners.
Actually, I don't even know how to check for Spotify.
Thanks for the 3 plays. But guys, if you guys want to see a live stream, you think we should live stream our... What, on Friday? That would be a good one.
On Friday? No, I don't want to do a guest.
You want to try? You want to try me and you first, and then a guest?
Me and you. We can't confirm when we'll do it.
But we'll try to get one soon.
It wouldn't be on a normal recording day. It would have to be on like a different day. I wouldn't want to do it on a recording day.
Let's do it on a weekend. So like we post it like as a stream, not as an episode. So if we like the stream, you know what I mean? Like we put it as 2 Yaps 1 Sesh stream.
Yeah, we could do one of those. We could probably chat. Okay, guys, let us know in the comments.
Well, yeah.
What would you think of every Sunday? Wait, are you free? No. You said Sundays you wouldn't be able to do stuff, right?
Some Sundays I go with my dad, some I don't. So,
okay, so what would you guys think if like
Saturdays?
Like once every weekend, me and Jiraiya do a stream podcast.
And you guys can ask us questions.
You can ask us questions. You guys can.
We need to get a speaker and we need to have TTS. Oh my gosh.
That would be funny. But but TTS only works if someone donos and you have to get in the partner.
No. On Twitch, what is it called? If you have like coins, like little coins, you can like the points. Mm-hmm. Anybody can have points.
You still have to be in the creator for that.
No, you don't, because points are free. You get channel.
No.
Oh, because you get points from subbing and all that.
No. Not just that though. No, like the point system, you can't activate until you're part of the affiliate program.
That's true, because you have to have over 100 or. 50?
It's 50. You have to have 50 subs. No, not 50. 50 followers, 3 consistent viewers, and. I forgot what the last thing was.
So, guys, let's know. Do you guys want us to stream this, podcast stuff on Twitch?
It'd be on YouTube. Nope, it'd be on YouTube.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta stick with
no,
we gotta stick with YouTube.
Fuck you, Twitch. Don't like it
Hey,
anymore.
Twitch. By the way, guys.
No, because Twitch.
Jackson, tell them why you got banned twice on Twitch.
I got banned. First time, I actually don't even know. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be this. I'm guessing it was the same reason. That's another thing. Twitch didn't even fucking tell me the first time why I got banned. They just banned me, and then I contacted them, and they never contacted me back. Fuck you, Twitch. I don't like you. You're an op now. Okay?
What was the second time?
But the second time,
bro,
was
you were on a roll.
I was on a roll. Motherfuckers were following.
Cooking stream.
Exactly. And Dry was the one that was on it, too.
Hey, shout out to everybody that was in that cooking stream. That was so much fun,
That was fun to make. It didn't last long, though. That's because we only make brownies. We gotta make something that takes forever.
Dude, 2 Yaps 1 Sesh. Bro, cooking podcast.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
But when we move studios, that wouldn't work. Because we're
wouldn't.
moving into a building.
Yes.
It's not in like a house. It's
this is a building. Currently, we shoot this at
my house,
Jackson's house,
and we're gonna spare room that we have.
And we're gonna shoot our podcast in a studio. In a new studio, and we're gonna have guests come.
Don't think we're all rich and shit.
No,
all right?
No, we're not.
An adult owns it. And my family's always owned that building for I think it's 100 years we've owned it. Yeah, over 100 years, 110 years we've owned it.
Yeah, we're not going to get a big sign on the side that just says 2 Yaps 1 Sesh studio.
Yeah, and then motherfuckers walking in. That would be fun. You know what? We should do a stream where it's walk-ins.
No, we should do, dude, we have it set up outside. Think about it. On a side of a busy road where people walk past.
The 1 minute podcast that Sneeko used to do?
I don't know, but I want to do we're outside and we just have a random person be we have a sign to be do you want to talk to our stream, our podcast?
Where the building is in a bad area.
No, it's not. It's by a park. We would do it at the park.
Oh, at the park would be a good idea. So if any shit did go down, we'd be safe.
But hey, if we record it on your phone.
We'd have to. I'm not bringing no fucking camera down there. Yeah. Fuck that.
Because if someone sees your...
snaps that shit in a heartbeat. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, but if someone sees your phone, we could track your shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And then if they break it, you'll get a new one.
Green. I got Apple Care anyway.
Apple Care, yeah. So wait, if someone sees your phone, do you get a new phone?
No, not with Apple Care. Apple Care doesn't cover stealing.
So they only cover broken?
They only cover broken stuff. They don't cover water damage either.
So okay. Well, yeah. But guys, if you want to see a stream, let us know. A lot of people have been telling me at school, you guys should live stream the podcast. Or whatever. Go live on it. I was like, I want to do it. I want to try it. But guys, we're open to trying new things, new ideas on the podcast. Let us know. Let us know in the comments.
Actually, while we're recording, I'll put up a poll that you can go. You go on our channel. And it'll tell you.
Yes, go to channel. View the channel, guys. I forgot where you click.
And you go to the post section.
Go to the post section. And we're going to do a poll here. And you guys all go vote for this poll, okay? Go vote for it. If you guys want to see here, I'm gonna post this on my Snapchat story. When you're about to post.
You want
to see live podcasts.
Do you want to see
live podcasts?
Live
podcast where you guys could ask us questions. Where you could ask questions.
We'll just do live, because if they say yes, then yeah. Yes. No. All right, wait. Let me see.
Wait, all right, you gonna post it?
Here, I'll schedule it. Actually, no, probably not.
Just post it, because they last forever.
All right, guys. We just up. All right, so yeah, we just put it up as recording, so it will be up. Yeah. So go ahead and do the vote. Also, you can just leave a comment too if you're too lazy. If you leave a comment, you're a bitch.
Yeah. We can't do it.
Yeah, we can do it.
But yeah, guys, go check that out after the podcast, of course.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. You know what we should do? We should post on our Snapchat stories, and we should do a long podcast where we do, or not long. We'll do the same amount of time that we usually record, but what we'll do is we'll what's it called? We'll have people. We'll put the Addy in, and then people will come to the building. Pause. I almost fucking paused on that. And then we would do 5 minutes each. So anyone who wants to be on it gets 5 minutes to talk with us. And then
we're not famous.
No, people we know. We just post it on our stories and be like, if you want to be on the podcast, you can get 5 or 10 minutes to be on it.
You get 10 minutes. Well, yeah, I want to do it when we get like a bigger following.
That would be fun. But then if we did that, it would be havoc. Because the building that we have, it can't fit a certain amount of people.
You better
the building
line up.
has capacities. But yeah, that would be fun. That'd be a good idea too.
Once again, before we wrap it up, guys, don't forget.
Wrap it up.
Wait, how long have we been recording? Check.
Check.
Check. Because I don't want it to be too early and then we end it. Cause
Exactly.
how long?
We've been recording for 37 minutes, dude.
We still, man, let's yap for a little bit more.
Yeah, we need to yap for at least 10 more minutes.
All right. Shout out to Isis, by the way. Well, what time stamp was this? 30-something minutes.
30-something. 37-something.
Shout out to Isis. She recommended the merch thing. I want to shout out her.
I was thinking about that.
She gave me an idea in the hallway. She was like, if you guys make merch, I'll buy it. But shout out to Isis. But if you guys,
actually, matter of fact, if we do make merch, it'll be cheap.
Growing up, I hated how YouTubers made their merch like $45.
Okay, so guys, I'm selling a hoodie. You go check. It's like $75 fucking dollars.
I'm not paying that much for a hoodie.
Alright, child, I'm not paying for a hoodie that says Jackson Gaming is cool on it.
We could charge like maybe like $10 or $5 for our hoodies.
Well, it depends on how much it costs to make first.
Yeah, because we have to make a little bit profit.
Guys, we want profit because we want to fund this. Like, we want to be able to make the microphones better, even though these mics are already really good.
Yeah, these mics are really good. Like, and I think before we even move on the mics or anything else,
just like
we gotta move on. Yeah, we want to move on from a different table. We love this table, but
it's gotta go. It's not big enough.
It's not big enough because we want to have guys.
Notice how all of our guests have been like
in the middle. Guys, we want to have more guests on here. We want to have more guests, and we want to have 2, 3, 4 guests. We don't have multiple guests.
Not 4.
Not 4. Like 2 to 3. You know what I mean? Like
3. No.
We're going with 2 or 3. But yeah, we want to have 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Like I said.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have like amount. Yeah, we don't have that amount of guests. We're gonna have multiple guys on here. Like a duo, sports duo who want to come on here and talk.
Our guest wanted to invite someone else on with them, but unfortunately we can't.
We don't have enough room, man.
We barely got enough room for the guests in general.
Exactly, we have to have them sit on a leopard chair.
And people who we have planned to come on or want to come on, don't be asking us like immediately if you can have a +1. We'll let you know
when we're ready to have. Once you guys see a first episode with someone else.
No, don't suggest it. We'll let you know if we want a +1 because sometimes it just depends on the day too. Like some days, like.
But the guest that said that I was coming, if we could have invited his other guest, that would have been a really good episode.
That would have been a good episode.
Hopefully in the future we can invite our other guest and him back at the same time because they're both really good at the sport they play.
We gotta get a lot of guests on here before we'll start doing reruns. But
yeah, well, I want to build up a couple more guests before we get reruns.
Like Ellis and Loj, you guys will be back on for a while.
Oh yeah, but they'll definitely be back on here.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
And we got to get an update after football season or mid-football season, you know? Guys, and summer workouts start in June. So, the podcast will be a little bit harder for me to come here on, but I will try to make it as much as I can.
Wait, Wednesdays and Fridays?
Yeah, because our practices, we have morning practices and then we have afternoon practices. And the afternoon are usually from 3 to 6. So we would have to start recording like the minute I got off and get it uploaded around like 7-ish. But some days we don't have practice.
Okay. Well,
Like,
we can move the days.
No, it's
if we need
like
to.
the first month of summer. That's all our month. But the month after the last month, I'm pretty sure is the last month of summer. I believe that's when we start working. So we'll still have enough. We'll still push out podcasts as much as we can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I want to work on? Hopefully in the future, I want to work on getting people on the phone on podcasts, like phones, like you know, like how radios have people tune in.
I'll have
Dude,
to figure that out.
let's look into that tonight. I'll look into that tonight of how we can get someone on the phone because
That
you know
would be
you know how fun, you know how cool it would be to get
Oh,
someone
we
on
can
the
get the prank calls. Like we can do prank calls or like talk about stuff.
with
That's
someone
another way
else,
people who aren't athletes could get on the podcast.
or like if they can't make it but they're at home, have them on the
another
phone.
way.
You can hear them.
Or
We
FaceTime.
put them on the side.
Just like in the corner.
They lag.
Dude, that'd be a problem too.
Lagging, yeah. Jackson, talk about something because I've been just yapping.
Bro, we both been yapping. What are you talking about? Hey, y'all, I'm actually kind of glad that the episode that Jiraiya muted his mic on didn't get uploaded because that was a shitty episode.
Yeah, yes, guys.
That
was so bad.
The conversation was not flowing.
But, like, dude, it's because nothing happened that week.
Nothing
Absolutely,
happened.
like,
We had
Kyrie...
nothing to talk about. Like, the first
Kyrie-
episode, we had so much to talk about.
The second episode, the one that we got canceled, Kyrie and Lacey passed away. Obviously, I repeated Kyrie and Lacey. I repeated him.
He said that on the
Lil J one, I think.
No,
Or
you
this one.
said it. You said it on the one that we were gonna post.
Yeah, I said it, but we didn't upload it. But obviously, I repeated Kyrie and Lacey.
Be glad that we didn't upload it because it would have.
It was really like we were struggling to get
It wouldn't
through
even be good background noise, bro, because it was we were in pure silence half the time.
Yeah, but now I could talk about something that's sports news. Dude, so the quarterback for Tennessee, his name is Nico something. People might already know this, but so he was making $2 million in NIL money. Like we searched this up last podcast. The average person in America, how much do they make?
Like they make 1.7 mil in their lifetime.
But that's lifetime. That's their whole life.
Lifetime, bro made it.
Bro
make that in a year.
Bro makes that, yeah, and he was requesting $4 million from Tennessee.
Bro's requesting basically two people's lifespans.
Yeah, he was requesting $4 million, and they said no. And he was like, "Oh, okay, I'm not getting my money."
I see that. I see you. No.
And you know what the coach said? He said, "Nico's not moving on from us. We're moving on from Nico." That's aura. But Nico went to UCLA, University of
California.
LA. It's LA, yeah, UCLA, University of California. It's California. It's UCLA.
Yeah.
But yeah, he went to
Everybody
there.
knows who that is.
He transferred to there, and I was like, "Really?" I thought he was gonna go to USC because they didn't have a quarterback, or I thought he was gonna go to Colorado. But a lot of young quarterbacks went to Colorado this year from high school. So I was like, okay, he's not gonna go there. But my thing is, bro, don't be stingy. You're already making enough. Maybe play 1 or 2 more years in college. I think that's.
Did they give him the $4 mil?
Do they give like
Or did he,
UCLA?
Didn't they? Or did
I'm pretty sure they gave him the. I don't even think they gave him the money. Wait, search up how much he got from UCLA. I don't even think how much money did Nico? You might have to copy and paste his name. Nico get from USC. You spelled his name wrong, dummy. Nico get from UCLA.
I did spell it right.
He got less money.
He literally would have gotten more money if he would have stayed at...
Yeah, he was making $2.2 million, but now he's getting $1.5 million. So that shows just don't be stingy, bro. Don't be stingy.
The reason why is because it says right here that he previously signed with... God damn it. He previously signed with Spear Sports Group for $2.4 million annually.
Well, he went to UCLA.
Potentially $10 million over 4 years.
How does NIL work? I thought NIL worked like I know they're getting it from sponsors, but someone told me that they don't get to touch that money. Like someone told me like it wouldn't make no sense to me. How come they don't get to touch the money, but they're having all these fancy cars and jewelry?
Because they do.
Exactly. So obviously they're touching the money. Someone told me they didn't get the money till they graduated.
That's dumb. They wouldn't do that.
Yeah, think about that. They didn't get no money. They would have to work.
Taxes would be a bitch.
They would have to work. They would have to work like a normal job, like everybody else. Oh no, because some of them got scholarships, so they really wouldn't have to pay. Search up how does NIL money work, because I'm really curious. Yeah, NIL money work. Allows college athletes profit from the personal.
That's not a risk.
Oh no! It's an endorsement. So the brand is paying them.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're getting paid.
Thought.
They're getting paid by brands. Millions though.
Yeah.
Million, dude. What's his name? Carson Beck got paid $10 million. He's making some more money than some of the people in the NFL, but that are on the bench, most likely.
No. Probably.
What's the average? I want to search up
He's
here.
making more than linemen. Linemen don't get paid.
What is the average? Average.
You put swoosh.
Average NFL lineman. What? No, not yeah. NFL lineman. They make $3 million to $5 million. Well,
They can double what the average lineman makes.
well, you gotta also understand. They're realistically just blocking these skilled players, and that's kind of annoying to me because I play offensive line.
Skilled players.
Skilled players. They say that offensive line isn't a skilled position.
I feel like it is though.
They don't count it as a skill position because you're not scoring. You're not scoring. Almost every other position in the
Right, but there are moments where big guys end up
scoring. It's like, come on.
I love big guy scoring moments. Those are so funny.
Dude, the NFL needs to add a award for NFL linemen. For linemen don't have a reward. I think they're adding one this year. I know they have one in college. They have one in college for best offensive lineman. But like, make an award for a team, not just for one lineman. A team. Like, you know what I think they should do? Whatever quarterback got sacked the least, that team,
lineman group should get.
that lineman should all get the award. I feel like they should all get an award and maybe like, like a $500K bonus on their check.
Yeah, so like Caleb Williams last season, like they would have gotten the award. Let me know.
The quarterback that got sacked the most in the league. Wait, search up what quarterback got sacked the least in the league.
Probably.
Search it.
You search it. I always search the shit up. It's probably. What's his name? I can't fucking think of his name.
Sacked the most.
Definitely wasn't Patrick Mahomes. His ass was getting sacked.
Sacked.
The less this season.
Least. The lowest sack rate was Josh Allen. He got sacked 14. No, he got sacked 14 times in 17 games.
He's gonna take soccer for like the rest of the fucking episode now. Watch. Anyways.
I heard you.
You're a bitch.
Wait, actually, least.
Hey, by the way, shout out to Lululemon. I got 2 pairs of their men's shorts. These bitches are comfy.
Damn, Caleb Williams was the first one.
What?
He got sacked. Wait, so we got to go all the way down.
Most. He got like 56.
Hold up, I don't count it if they don't start. Because obviously they're not going to get sacked.
How's a wide receiver get sacked?
Bro, what are these stats? I want to see who got sacked the least.
Oh, this is value.
Another value? Well, it said Josh Allen, so the Bills have a good O-line. It's just that sometimes,
No
bro.
way. They're saying that Caleb. I'm not even biased. They put Jaden Daniels under Caleb Williams.
Jaden Daniels performed. Jaden Daniels almost went to the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
His rookie year.
He already has a fucking playoff win.
And he has more playoffs wins than some of the quarterbacks who's been in the league longer than him.
We've been in the league for like 10 years.
Who doesn't have a playoff win?
Probably bench players.
No, search up what quarterback does not have a playoff win. QB does not have a playoff win. Well, these are like backups.
Andy Dalton. Doesn't.
Some quarterbacks, bro, what's crazy to me? What's his name got a ring before Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett. Pick is literally in his name. That's all he throws. He's on the Philadelphia. So he got traded from the Steelers to the Philadelphia Eagles, and he got a Super Bowl ring. If you're the backup quarterback, the 3 backups, they get a ring too.
Yeah, I know. Everyone on the team does.
I know. All the backups get a ring too.
Did you know that sometimes if they have leftover rings, they'll give them to like the water boys and stuff?
For real?
Yeah, they have leftovers. Like if they have like more rings than players, then they give some to like the staff.
That's cool. I feel that's crazy to me. The water boys get a ring. Water boys make money. By the way, I don't care
if we looked this up on.
Yeah, I know. We talked about it. They made like 65,000 or something like that, right? 75,000.
No, it was like 50 or 60.
Search it up again. Wait.
It was like 6.
How much do water boys make in the NFL? I'm about to do water boys make.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there it is right there when we were from last time.
Oh, you fit boys with 2 eyes. Got 53,000 a year.
53K. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't. For one, filling up water for pro athletes. Like what?
Like you get to meet famous athletes.
What if that's your favorite team and you're hydrating?
Dude, he would. Fucking
if I gotta be Josh Allen's water.
He would cry. I think he'd be too scared to even go up to Josh Allen. I feel like, bro, damn well you'd be shivering your timber like for the first time.
If I get water on him, I'm
like, oh my god! Imagine your first time getting to meet Josh Allen, and it's like right after he loses in the playoff.
Get away from me! He just smacks me, bro. No, I'm just saying. If I gotta be Josh Allen's water boy, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm asking for a picture. Can I get a jersey?
Like that.
Can I get a jersey?
I'm gonna search your bitch ass up, man.
Can I get a jersey? Can you sign it, please?
Hey, speak your bitch ass up, man.
I said, can I get a jersey? No, bro. Have the water. How old do you have to be an NFL water boy?
Probably any age.
No, because you want to be lazy.
It's probably any age.
No, half the time.
Well, I mean, like at least.
How old do you have to be to play in the NFL? I'm curious about that. How old? Guessing like early 20s, but there's no. Oh yeah, because you have to be.
I was like doing ASMR to the mic. To be.
No, I have to be a NFL
water boy. Fuck.
I was struggling with that one. How old? There isn't a specific. There isn't.
I'm guessing it like they want someone who's 18 so that they can travel because you have to travel with.
Well, no, I mean, if I have a way to work and back, they shouldn't complain. But you do have to travel with the team.
Yeah.
I don't care. Let it be the school season. I'll gladly take my Chromebook with me and do that work. For real? How to apply for an NFL water boy?
No, not right now.
No, I just want to search it up.
Watch him apply on the podcast.
Become an NFL water boy.
Okay, guys, so we are officially quitting the podcast.
Yeah, this is officially over. Me and Jax are. You can be. Wait. Let's see the rules. Let's see the rules.
No.
These are the certain rules.
Hold on.
What are the rules for? Read it, dummy.
Oh, looking for a sports job. No, wait, no.
Well, let me see.
They're just welcoming you to the website. Yo, wait. There.
No, certain things. Wait.
Oh.
Food, beverage. So this is like where you work. Market. Where's
player op? Oh, here we go. Volunteer. You use volunteer? Yeah, no. I want to see the players.
What team?
No, do Bills. No. Do Chicago first. You're a bitch. Anyways,
Are you training camp? These are all the rules you can do. Wait, are you for real?
Ooh.
Wait,
bro.
You can apply. What is the application? Hey, Mom. The Buffalo Bills team is in New York, so I will be applying in New York to be an NFL.
Training camp.
Okay. Do you know what training camp is, dummy? It's like
I thought it was for only walk-ons.
Oh, it might be.
Exactly.
No, it's a team job. Looking for an NFL team job.
Wait. Where's the Bears?
Are you stupid?
No, it's not there. It'd be C or B. It's not there.
Oh my god. Maybe they're not looking for any positions.
Let me see.
Yeah, 'cause some teams aren't on here. Maybe they're not looking for a position right now. See, look.
Here, we'll just see if we'll look. Oh, it just shows you like all the different
Positions that are open right now that some
Alright, guys,
teams
so
need.
me and
Yeah.
Jariah, we are quitting the podcast to go
And-
be water boys in the NFL.
Yep. You know, it was nice knowing y'all, but me and Jackson are gladly going to go fill up water for Josh Allen.
Exactly.
Would you do it? Would you be a water boy?
Hey, making 50K a year.
You ain't get to travel with my favorite team.
Exactly. Well, you might not get the job with your favorite team though.
No, yeah. If
What
you're
would player operations be?
if you're applying for that team, because you got to
Yeah,
be.
I know. Like, I'm saying, like, what if you don't make it to a Bills one? I was gonna cry. All right, that's so cool though. Hey,
I'm trying to see.
hey, the Dolphins are looking for an accountant. I might have to pocket a few mil.
A few mil.
Dude. Do you think they'd recognize?
Yeah.
Ugh. Why do the Chiefs got so many jobs open?
I wonder why.
Of course.
They just lost the Super Bowl. Man, everybody just quit after they didn't three-peat.
That's bullshit, bro. The Packers are cheap as fuck.
Huh.
They're paying $14 an hour for working third shift.
That's third. But what are you doing?
I think you're probably just security or something like that. I don't know.
Man, I don't care. I'll secure the pack.
I would never work for the Packers.
Yeah, no.
They're bitches.
Well, Jackson, we've been recording for a while.
Yep. I think it's time to wrap up.
Like I said, we're gonna read out the last 3 comments, guys.
We already
Remember,
did.
I know, but we're gonna read it again in the middle and at the end. Guys, remember, first 3 comments gets a shout out. Here, Jackson, I'll let you shout out this time because I shouted out last time.
All right.
Shout out the last 3 comments, Jackson.
All right. From Jeremiah Evans fan.
Super fan.
My bad. Jeremiah, his amazing charm and charisma. Great work from the 2 Yaps on Session crew and the man himself, Jeremiah Evans. From Lewis from Delaney.
_Delaney, yeah.
Jariah is the GOAT, or also known as the king of photography.
All right, it's
That's
a
cap.
screenshot.
Oh shit, I'm dumb. And from J_go crazy dash something.
C3B.
Yeah. Next episode, Jariah, don't mute the mic again.
Well,
All right.
thank y'all for watching. The 5th is 5th episode.
Nope. 4th.
4th episode of 2 Yaps, 1 Sesh. We'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.